grim to recall now, but back in the early 60s, Shrewsbury Prison staged its last execution. 21-year-old George Riley was hanged for the murder of a 62-year-old neighbour, Adeline Smith. The death penalty had been controversial for decades, and Riley's case is still a talking point in the town. Well, now a writer, himself from Shrewsbury, says he believes Riley was innocent. He's writing a book about the case. He's keen to talk to anyone involved with the trial. The 8 o'clock toll of church bells echoed around Shrewsbury Prison. It was February the 9th, 1961. Inside, George Riley was being led to the gallows, the last man to be hanged in the town.
Thank you. Spirits at Shrewsbury Prison. This is your time to shine. Where are you going?
Where should I put it?
There.
Here.
At the torches. About on that concrete. There we go. So. Somewhere around here.
I'm going to say wait there.
Yes, spirits at Shrewsbury Prison. So you can pick certain words, and we can hear you. So, is there anything that you'd like to tell us? What is your name?
Anyone here with us tonight? Can you give us a sign?
Was you hung here? Was you guilty or not guilty for what they accused you? Just get used to the device, get used to picking out the words. What's your name?
Is George here with us? More like a hung?
Do you know our names?
Do you know where you are?
Liar.
Who's the liar?
Me. Oh, I got that. Why was you a liar? What did you do? Oh.
What? Are you defending someone?
Did you kill her? Is this now your chance to admit it? Yes, I think I would. Can you say yes again, just to clarify? Yes. What's your name? Do you remember how you died? Do you remember how you died? Was you guilty or not guilty for what you did? How old was you when you died? We invite the spirits of Shrewsbury Cat Prison, and we're going to knock on the door to get your attention.
This is your invite.
And you knock back.
Knock on those doors. Like what I just did.
Did we hear you knock back at us? About if I knock. Can you hear it? Or was that me? Was it me vibrating the door?
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure that was you.
Was it me?
I don't know.
Or no? Now. That was weird. I didn't hear the same noise.
Can you knock on this door saying what my friend did? Give us a sign of your presence. Repeat what my friend did.
See him there?
Can you?
Probably can't.
Can you knock on those doors? Now know that you're here?
I think that was right.
You're not here?
On the door.
Yeah. And then the whole thing's true.
I think that was right. I think that was right.
I think someone's trying to open it.
Sure wasn't the car as well.
No, I heard it went behind that and moved. I hope no one's messing with that. That was surely what you want to do now, Papa. Was that you?
We're not walking around the prison.
Yeah, we can go around it.
Yeah, let's go have a walk around. The
Isn't
device
it?
will glow if you're present with us. If you go near it, it will glow. Show an example.
Right.
No, well, it does glow different colours. So is there anyone that would like to talk with us? Yes, you can come forward and speak into this device and it will hear you and you can pick words out. And put this device on the floor. How?
Okay.
It said.
What is it?
How?
Well, it's understandable. I mean, you've probably been through a lot of hell.
Can you tell us your name? You can pick words. This is a brilliant spot. You said the word hell. Is that what it was like living in prison?
Are there any prisoners that are here with us today? Or any prison guards that used to work here?
That device on the floor will glow if you're present. If you go near it, you'll be able to flash. Can you use that device to talk to us?
I like to sit on.
Did, didn't it? Makes you wonder if people are still in prison working.
That's what I'm worried about.
It's alright, we're not doing any harm.
Yeah.
We're not like climbing over, are we?
No, man,
The lights just turned on. Is there someone in the prison still?
Or was that a spirit turning it on, maybe?
Well, they do ghost hunts, don't they?
Yeah.
So we're not breaking any rules. We're just sitting outside.
Yeah, they're probably going to check on to see what we're doing, then we just say, yeah, we're just,
Just say like we're just
hanging out.
We're just hanging out doing ghost hunts, like we do.
Oh, inside there.
Did some spirit just turn the light on inside the prison?
Use all of your energy to communicate with us. Make yourself known.
Why are we here? We want to communicate with you. Is there any spirits that would like that? Who are we talking to? Can you tell me your name?
Are you a prisoner?
Did you die within these walls?
Or outside the walls?
Or outside the walls?
Many people have died outside of the prison, not just inside. So your energy can still be around.
It'll take some time to get used to how the device works, but you were doing well so far.
Attic. Is there an attic in the prison?
Buried.
Yeah, I think no, buried yet.
Did they bury you in the prison? Try and move the device closer. Maybe close, because maybe they can't come past these walls.
Maybe. Are you trapped inside of the prison? Can you knock on the gate? Or on these walls? To give us a sign that you're here? I'd like to knock.
Yeah.
Huh?
As I remember rightly, the last person that was killed was in 1994, something like that. Maybe it was not that far long ago actually. It was like 1991 or something like that. Give us a sign.
Let us know that you're here.
Must have been a person. Happy.
Were you is this a prison guard? Were you happy working here?
Why was you happy? Can you let us know? What made you happy in life? What kept you going through these tough times in prison? What was the thought that you thought of when you were in prison? Because obviously prison was must have. I couldn't imagine what it'd be like, but there wouldn't be a lot of happiness in there. What was there? Was there something that kept you going in life? What was you happy for? Or was you happy that you could finally pass on to the other side? Because prison was too hard.
Were you glad you were set free?
Can you talk to us? Did you have any family outside? Okay. Guide? What does guide mean? What are you trying to tell us?
Are you protecting us from the evil?
Did you die by getting in a fight in prison?
Yeah.
Was there a fight that broke out
Did you get hurt?
and you lost your life through that way? Feels like someone's there. I've got like a feeling there's something there. Isn't it? Did you have any family outside the prison? Did you have any sons, daughters, a wife, husband? Did it hurt not to see them when you were in prison? Do you remember how you died in prison? Was there a fight? Is prison quite violent in Shrewsbury prison? Is there any spirits that would like to talk to us who are outside the prison? I'll be able to hear your own voice through that little device.
Can you tell us your name?
Can you tell us how you died in prison? Do you remember how you died? There's one thing that you could say that you would want to be remembered for. What would it be? Okay. Have you spoken through the device? Is there anything that you'd like to tell us before we head off?
I'm going.
You're going now.
Have we disturbed you? We apologize if we have.
Is there any last thing that you'd like to tell us before we leave?
There's one more thing, and then we will let you be.
Possessed.
Possessed.
Oh God, don't tell me
He's possessed.
Is that what you felt like, that you were like in prison? Did it drive you that mad, being in the four walls every day? It felt like you were out of control? Is there anything that you want to be remembered for?
That's on your legacy.
That's on your legacy. Was you innocent? Did you commit the crimes? Is there anything that you'd like to pass on that might clear your mind while you're in the next life? Is there anything that you'd like to pass on to a member of the family? Or anyone that you knew in your life? We will come back and give you an opportunity to speak.
We always come back.
But is there anything you'd like to pass on before we leave?
For tonight.
Help me.
Help me.
How could we help you? Is there something that you would want to pass on? Maybe something that's trapping you here? Is there something that you need to say to move on from this horrible place?
Don't be scared to tell us. We will understand.
Are you still here with us? Communicate with us as much as you can before we leave. Can you tell us how we can help you? What is it that we can do? We're going to head off now, as we've been here for nearly 40 minutes.
Can you give us one more word that has some meaning?
Can you give us one more? Can you speak to us one more time before we leave? Anything to give us a sign? Dark down there. Even the torch won't go bright. Anything you'd like to say? Come on, speak.
Speak to us. One last time. For tonight.
did say it would leave, and we didn't hear anything after that.
That's true. Have you officially gone now? Is all your energy gone?
Is there anyone else who'd like to say anything before we leave? Well, thank you very much for whoever it was speaking to us.
Watching.
Who's watching it? Are we watching you, or are you watching us through the cells? I just want to see a face now, innit? Is it the cameras that are watching us? Because there are security cameras everywhere.
Or is it you watching over us?
Oh, look, there's a camera there as well.
We're not doing anything bad. Not breaking in.
I heard coughing then, did you hear? Someone coughing. I heard someone coughing. We're going to leave now.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to pass on before we go? It's your last chance.
Can you use that EMF device? Make it sparkly red?
Make it flash.
It won't harm you. You can let us know that you're here. Come on. Let us know that you're here. One last time.
Thank you though for whoever was speaking to us before.
Yeah, we do appreciate it.
We hope that you find peace within yourself. But we do not wish for any attachments. You are to remain where you are. We do not give you permission to follow us home. You do not have any attachment to us. Closer. I'm getting closer to those walls, thank you very much.
Is it because I told you to come closer to the device earlier?
Has it been hard for you to communicate because are you stuck behind these walls? And it makes it hard for you to talk to us? Is that correct? Is that right? Thanks very much for talking to us.
Yeah, thank you.
We do not wish for any attachments. You must remain where you are, protected from Michael, Archangel, Jesus, and Love of God on our side. I'm going to turn the device off now. Is there anything you wish to say before I turn it off? Last chance. I'm going to turn it off now.
Thank you, and goodbye.